she was blacking on him, like, because like our conversations and stuff like that, which was me curving him half the time, but okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chit Chat with Brat. I am Brat, and of course you're gonna chat. If you're new to my channel, just want to say hey. If you're a returner, you already know I'm grateful and thankful for ya. Okay, so this gonna be my part 2 story time on my crazy Haitian ex-boyfriend. But in this story, if you didn't watch that video, you gotta go check out that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna go too much in detail because I feel like you should check out that video, but I'm gonna just give you like a sum up of the video. Between that video and this video, I've come a long way, so excuse if that's what that looked like. But and I definitely was bold in that video. I ain't had no hair in it. But all right, whatever, just check it out. I feel like I don't want to spend too much time talking about that video, and this video is a whole new video and just jokes. But boom. So I was talking to some dude, right? We was talking for a minute. We started dating. Oh, I'm claiming him. See, okay, let's bring it back. Then in that video, I didn't really claim him that much because we were like talking. Oh no, well, we dated. I don't know what you want to say, but we had a thing. Okay, let's say that. Boom. So we had a thing. You know what I'm saying? I was friending him for a minute. Then I finally gave him a chance. And then like through life, you know what I'm saying, it just didn't work out. He wound up getting like locked up or whatnot. And because, you know, we were just in 2 different spaces in our life, like, you know, I kind of told him like we were still new. We wasn't even new. We had been broke up. And then he got locked up. And then he had came home and then wanted to, and I was just like, you know, you still not behaving. So when you get your life together for real, and then we could try to work this out again. That's really where it was at. But I ain't have no beef with him. We ain't ended no bad term. So I basically, you know, we ended things, you know, and like I said, through the years, the highlight of the story of him being the crazy Haitian ex-boyfriend was the fact of no matter what, no matter through the years or whatever the case, he still kept in contact. He still keeps in contact. Like I can't shake him. It don't matter if I change. Well, if I change my number, maybe. But my number's been the same for years. And I feel like just for one person, just because he wants to call and check up on me, I'm not, you know, like I said, we not beefing for real. It's just he doesn't care if I'm in a relationship. He don't care if you see me in the street. He don't care. He's still gonna be like, babe, what's up? Even though we are not babes. Even though we are not together. And it's to the point where I done cursed him out. I done blocked him. My block list is crazy. I done blocked him mad times. And it's just no shaking the man. So it's just to the point where I'm not gonna, I done gave my all of cursing him out. I done gave my all of telling him don't call me. Now I have just come to the terms that if I get a call and it's him and he's just calling and that's all he wants to do is just check up on me. Nothing crazy, nothing extra or whatever, right? That was basically the highlight of that story. Boom. He just wants to make sure that shorty is good. And I feel like, forget it. F it. Like, just accept it, Brit. Be grateful that somebody even checking up on you. You feel what I'm saying? So we have been in an okay space from then, right? That was, first of all, that was years ago that I even told a story. That's when I first came to YouTube. The point of the story was a minute ago that I told a story. The situation was a minute ago that we even was in the situation. I don't think the year's important, but years later, yeah. So years later, his normal calling, his normal, like I said, the phone calls never stop. Different numbers, different whatevers. He done moved to different boroughs, all of this stuff. The phone calls never stop. He always just checking with Brit. You good? You good? What's good? You need anything? You hungry? Like I'm good, bro. I'm good. Like I said, I've now come to peace with the situation that this man is not gonna stop calling. So now more into the recent years, he's been calling more. He's been like calling more, just making his presence known that he's around, he's here, let's go on a date, let's do something, let's go out, all this stuff. And at first, like I said, no. So then he kind of called me out like, bro, like, why do you keep fronting? Because like, it's not even like we ended for real. Like, I never violated you, I never disrespected you. So like, I feel like it's nothing wrong with, you told me to come back when I got my shit together, what's up, boom, boom, boom. So during this time, right? During this time, I was on like a wave where like I wasn't really trying to be in nobody's face. I just want to do my own thing, you know, focus on my YouTube, focus on what I got going on. And I don't really want to get bothered in being wrapped up in anybody, even talking to anybody. I just wanted to be on my own lane kind of thing, right? So, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that as a female. If you have your time, but you just like, I don't want no attention from no male. I don't want no, well, of course I'm no female, but you know what I'm saying? I just want to do my own thing. You can have that. So I was on that kind of mode. And he like I said, was coming around that time, and he just wanted to go out. He just wanted to hang out. He just wanted to whatever. And because I have gone so long of not having no kind of like interaction or whatever, I kind of was like, all right, whatever. It's kind of a familiar thing. So whatever. You know what I'm saying? He understands. I'm going to say he understands no, but he don't understand no, because yeah, I don't care how you feel, just whatever. So I finally gave in, like, all right, whatever. So we hung out. He would come get me from work. You know what I'm saying? He knows how I get down already. So he was just, listen, one thing I love is when a dude know you crazy. First of all, I'm not crazy. Let me clear that up. I'm not crazy. But when a dude know, you know, I go through my little situation. I go through my little times where I gotta fake black real quick. Either I feel like I'm talking more than once, or you done said something that pissed me off, or it just, I don't know. But one thing I will say that I loved about him, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, is that he accepted me and allowed me to be crazy. Like, I'm not crazy, but like, he allowed me to just, I be going off on him, and he just takes it. Like, not touching him, not physical or nothing, but like, sometimes I be having to go off, and he just allows me to go off. And I love that. Like, shut up, let me just say what I gotta say, get all my sayings out, and then boom. Even though you might go pull me and feed me some bullshit, you know what I'm saying, at your rebuttals on why I should be going off, but I be going off, and he really just be like, just lets me go off, and then, you done? Are you done? And then, you know, that shut you up, like, ooh. And ooh. One of those. But through the midst of whatever, we were just friends. Nothing more, right? So, boom. Now, you know, we're hanging out. We're like doing stuff. Of course, nothing crazy is happening at this time. So it took me a little minute to go back to his house, because I felt like, yo, you're not about to put me in no situation. I said I wanted to be on this, you know, no male energy type flow, because I'm trying to be focused, and I feel like me going to your house is a setup. Boom. So it took me a little minute to go to his house. Boom. But I finally went to his house, like, all right, because he kept like, I want you to see what I got going on, like, so just like, what's that? I heard you said it ain't happening, so I heard you just, you know, you still could come check me, like, damn. So, you know, one of those, whatever. So I'm like, I guess I'ma come, but if I have to tell you more than once that it's not happening, I'm leaving. I don't care what's happening, I'm out. You don't even gotta take me back, I'm out. Best believe. Boom. So he understood that or whatever. So I finally went back, like, all right, oh, it was a nice little, you could tell it was a male vibe. It was a male's vibe, right? So we would go back, we would chill, boom, 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 nothing. And I love how it was never no pressure, never no, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course they gonna try, because they gonna ask, but once you shut it down, he understood it. Boom. Like I said, I didn't have a problem, because this is familiar. You feel me? Like, this is somebody from the past. We've already had that connection thing. If I wanted it to go down, I feel like it still wouldn't have been no problem. But boom. Right, boom. So some time goes now, right? We're, of course, macking, talking. We still, you know what I'm saying? He coming to get me from work. We're still hanging out. We relaxing. We chilling. He understanding. Not being disrespectful, of course, because that's the homie. Boom, 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 boom. One day I go to his house, right? And everything is the same, but I noticed that he had like, so I'm gonna try to find a picture, and I'm gonna definitely insert a clip. So it's like one of those, like, okay, so boom, I got this pillow that I got from Five and Below, right? It's like a square pillow, and it's furry. You feel me? Like, I got orange, but he had turquoise. He had like some turquoise, if I could find the same picture of the pillows in the same color, I'm definitely gonna post it, even if it's a different color, but I'm gonna post this picture of this pillow. It's a pillow that only a female is buying. You feel me? No male is walking into no store, no male, hear me when I say this, is buying that type of pillow, talking about they putting it on their bed, right? So one day we was hanging out, we was chilling, and I peeped the pillows. It was two pillows on his, you know, nice bed or whatever, which, like I said, I've always gone and I've seen the bed. I've seen, you know what I'm saying? But these pillows stuck out like a sore thumb, because first of all, he had like a theme in his room. It was like red and blue type thing, right? Like a Nipsey blue and like this nice red was the theme of the room. But those pillows was turquoise. So I was a little confused just because it threw off everything. But okay, cool. You know, whatever. I ain't your shorty, so I'm not about to say nothing about the pillows. I could be crazy, but I'm not about to do all that, because that's not my man. You know what I'm saying? whatever. So I peeped the pillows, but I ain't say nothing. I just in the back of my head type shit, so that if something did come, I remembered them pillows. You feel me? Boom. So still not thinking nothing of it, y'all. Like, I must have seen the pillows maybe like, let's say last week, 2 weeks ago. Let's say that. Boom. Right? Now it's Sunday now. You know, we playing Uno in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling for real. I'm macking. Boom, boom, boom. And then I get this hit up on WhatsApp. If you know WhatsApp, you know WhatsApp. So I get this hit up on WhatsApp, and it's a female, clearly. In fact, I'm gonna try to fake put the convo in. I think that would be juicier if I put the receipts, right? So she had hit me up basically and was like, oh, what's your dealings with homie? He don't even want you for real.
And
So now I'm stuck, cause boo, I don't even want him for real. You shouldn't even want him for real. I'm just saying. This man calling a whole nother female every day, nonstop through the years. You shouldn't even want him for real, my nigga. But okay, cool. He don't even want you for real. What's your dealings with him, right? So now I'm stuck. And low key, one thing for sure, two things for certain, shorty, you're never gonna see me sweat. One. And two, I'm not gonna show you that I'm tight. I'm gonna make this the biggest joke of them all. You feel me? So when she hit me up like, he don't even want you for real, wait, shorty, wait. Like I said, you coming at me sideways. When she hit me up with that boo, I was just like, I just sent her screenshots of like our conversations, like just a little bit of, you don't even want me to show you all of them for real, but I just show like, you know, just quick little conversations where A, but he's either talking to himself, or B, he just doing too much. So that's between you and him in them pictures. You feel me? Not me. So she was like, I don't care what that means. He don't want you. Still, miss, I don't want him. And that's why he's been waiting and where he's been all these damn years. You feel me? So it's okay. So I was like, shorty, oh, you the one who bought them turquoise pillows? Yeah, I would be mad too. She was to the front. You the one who bought them pillows. Okay. So then after that, I had sent him a message, and I was like, yo, you and your bitches, y'all got to do better. Like, y'all got to do better, and y'all are jokes. So then homie already know me, so homie didn't respond. He was stuck. He didn't respond. And then that made me even more mad that he didn't respond, y'all. Like, he did not respond. And when he did respond, he sent something that I'm not going to even tell you what he said. But it was like, so you didn't respond to me going off. It's not even about me going off you. You didn't respond to my message about how y'all are jokes, but you want to send me a message that have nothing to do. Don't do it, because you about to get me tight. Don't get slapped. So it was like that turned into a big thing, and then it just went left after. And then like we wasn't on bad terms. It was just on some terms like, bro, keep it pushing. Please don't hit me up no more. Like, if you thought before I was wilding, this time, you about to see a whole new Brit. Because that time I just fell off because I felt like we was in two different spaces, and I wanted us to not even be friends. I just thought that we were in two different paths in life, and so I was cool with that. But this new cutoff, you about to get cut off for real. If it turned into blocking every time a hello is you, I'm blocking it. Hello, I'm not even giving you a chance to whatever the case. So yeah, I was in my feelings. Because you're not about to play me. And for two, the fact that I wasn't checking for you. No. So that was just that. That turned a whole nother situation. And then when we finally did talk, he was just like, yo, like, I didn't know what to say. He was like, because one thing about him, and this is why I cut him a little slack. I didn't cut him slack. I cut him a little slack because we were friends. You feel me? I mean, he still was trying it. He still was trying to get it. If I was gone, it was going to happen. I mean, I ain't gonna front. We did do what we do, but we grown, so it's cool. But you tried me, and the only reason why we did was because I wanted to do it. You feel me? I didn't mind entertaining it, so it wasn't like no L off me, bitch. First of all, it wasn't no new body because the dad was my old body, but that's not the point. And second of all, what? And third of all, thank goodness I wasn't listening to the nonsense he was saying. I was just going to do what I had to do for me. You feel me? I wasn't going on some, we gonna be together. No. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Was that like a sign to Brittany stop talking? But was that a yes? Wait. Okay. I was just doing what I was doing for me. I wasn't trying to be with him. You feel me? It was just like, oh, Cece, this is why you was dubbed. You feel me? I mean, that wasn't the reason why he was dubbed. But all of that, now you dubbed again. And then when we finally did have a talk, it was just like, yo, I ain't going front, bro. I ain't even know what to say. He was like, I already know how you get down. And it was just like, I was kind of caught. I still was mad at him because I felt like you should have just manned up and said what you said. Like, you knew I was going to be tight. He was like, yeah, but I knew he was going to curse me out. And I felt like if I didn't say nothing to just give you time to cool down, then whatever. I guess, but no. Whatever. So we finally did talk, and then I respected it because he kept it a buck. It wasn't like, oh, I don't even know this girl. It was like, nah. We was messing, but who knew she was crazy, bro? I guess she must have took his phone while he was in the bathroom and just took mad numbers, and he just was like, it just was crazy. He was like, she was blacking on him, like, because, like, our conversations and stuff like that, which was me curving him half the time, but okay. And it was just like our conversation, so she was confused on what was going on. Who knew? He was like, yeah, they was doing what they was doing, but who knew that she was gonna be crazy like that, calling numbers in his phone? Like, shorty, that just was not cute at all. And not me. You don't ever gotta worry about me, shorty. You really don't. So it was just like one of those, well, that don't got nothing to do with me, because none of my dudes is ever gonna call you and try to hit you with the who are you and why you messing with Brittany. So you need to calm that, teach her how to be player, keep it cute at all times. But with me, we not doing that. So yeah, that was the story time about my crazy ex-Haitian boyfriend part 2. I think I don't even know what I'm gonna name this. I don't know, but he said they wasn't together. He said they was not together. I was like, I hope not, because me and you just did what we did. All right, don't got nothing to do with nothing. All right, but I was just like, I hope not, because that's you got a situation on your hands if that's the case. Like, girl, and you gotta make sure you don't, like, dealing with crazy girls is after a certain time, that's not even cute no more. Like, you just doing too much, especially if for real he ain't your man for real. Although I don't know what he was telling her, because like I said, he been trying for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And so we don't know what he was feeding her, so you know what I'm saying. But as far as homegirl calling me, shorty, I'm not this man's girl. You don't gotta worry about me. And if you doing all of that, I'm sure he whispering things in other people's ear too. Cut it. Please cut it. So yeah, so he was like, yo, he was like, I know you gonna be mad. He was like, I don't give a fuck if we don't ever, on that level again. I don't care. But as far as us being friends, like, nah, I don't care about none of that. Us being friends or us just keeping in contact, it's still a thing. Like, I don't care. And I was like, all right, whatever, I answer when I answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to hold no grudge. I ain't doing all that because that was not my man for real. But yeah, but that's my story time part 2. And yeah, until next time, guys, bye.